Good morning, everyone. On Christmas Eve, Nathan thought it would be nice to buy his wife a little gift for the next day. Always short of money, he thought long and hard about what the present might be. Unable to decide, Nathan entered the store and went to the cosmetics section. When there, he asked the girl, "How about some perfume?" She showed him a bottle costing $150. "Too expensive," muttered Nathan. The young lady returned with a smaller bottle that only cost $75. "Oh dear," Nathan groused. Still far too much. Growing rather annoyed at Nathan's meanness, the salesgirl brought out a tiny bottle that was $25 and offered it to him. Nathan became really agitated. "What I mean," he whined, "is I need something really, really cheap." So the salesgirl handed him a mirror. Okay. Come to coffee next Monday, December 11th, for the presentation of our checks to the Heartland Food Bank. These checks represent all the money that has been donated by our residents, committee groups, and our own Tanglewood Community Church in Hometown America. Your donations will supply a lot of Christmas meals to those in need right here in Highlands County. This is the last Monday we will be collecting money at coffee. You can drop off a donation in cash or check payable to Heartland Food Bank, to Billy, or to Heather Payne at 2610 Lazy Days Lane. We'd like to have all donations no later than this Wednesday, December 6th. Our residents have always been wonderful in supporting the Christmas food drive, and the RV Club appreciates your continuing support. Join us next Monday at coffee to find out the amount of our gift to the families and elderly in Highland County. Okay. The Dog Club will be meeting on Thursday, December 7th at 10:30 a.m. in the community room. All pet owners are welcome to join. The Angel Tree, to benefit the Humane Society, is in the community room. They can use donations of pet food, treats, toys, bedding, cleaning, and laundry products. Checks can be made payable to Highlands County Humane Society and left with Billy, or mailed directly to the Humane Society using the address on the envelopes on the tree. Okay. All right, this morning following coffee is a Tanglewood Veterans meeting right out here on the veranda. Today is line dancing here in the hall at noon. Bingo, be here and ready to play by 6:15. Make sure to wear your name badge. On Tuesday is that card game, Screw Your Neighbor, at 1 o'clock in the community room. And then Saturday, we have the dance with Larry Musgrave here at 7 o'clock. The cost for residents, $5, non-resident, $6. On Sunday is the Ditchfield Family Christmas. The tickets are $10, or it's included in your special event season ticket. And it's still not too late to buy a season ticket, which are $70, and it's still a deal for the remaining shows. December's Ladies Luncheon is at Victoria's Restaurant. The cost is $17, and that is a buffet. You can pay there, and the gratuity is included. Let's see. There's a sign up for the Christmas potluck on the credenza. One ham will be provided for a table of 12. This is the last week to sign up for the golf cart Christmas parade. We need all sign-ups by the end of next Monday so we can know how many people plan on attending. Attendance is down a little this year with less than half that signed up last year. So we'd like to encourage you all, if you haven't signed up to participate in the golf cart parade, please do so. And the sign-up sheet is on the credenza over there. There's also a sign-up sheet for the movie Wonder Woman. That is going to be on Tuesday the 4th. I'm sorry, I don't know what day it's going to be on right now because I don't have my schedule, but I want everybody that's going to plan on attending to be signed up by Thursday the 14th if you plan on attending. That way we make sure we have enough popcorn and sodas for everyone. With that, I am going to step off the stage and let someone else come on. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful week.
I have two things this morning. When I get done speaking, we're going to draw the tickets for the 2 Christmas pictures. We're very lucky. We have a resident in Tanglewood who donated us. Steve Wakus donated these great Christmas prints to the dance committee. With the proceeds, we'll find a mechanism to put the money back into the community. So the other thing I just wanted to talk about is, like, Larry Musgrave is here December 9th, and this is December dance is dedicated to the Child Advocacy Center of Highlands County. And it's the Guardian Ad Litem program with this center as a voice for Florida's children. These volunteers represent children who have been taken into the courts program, either remaining with their parents under supervision or placed in foster homes. The Guardian Ad Litem program runs a toy drive yearly to ensure that each of these children receive a gift. The volunteers match the gift to the children that they visit. Well, this is I believe, our 5th or 6th year. And the dance committee's portion of the 50-50 would be donated to this toy drive. But we are asking residents to bring a new unwrapped toy, a gift card, and we prefer if you would get the gift card from Walmart so it's all equal. Or bring cash. The cash that we receive will be used to buy $15 gift cards from Walmart. We try to make it as even as we can for these children. Toys for the small children, gift cards for the teenagers and that. Again, with Larry Musgrave coming, he is retiring this year. This is probably one of his last dances. He's been known all over Central Wisconsin, I'm close, Central Florida, and I hope you can turn out this week, this Saturday the 9th. Okay, we're going to draw for these prints. I've shaken this for the last half an hour. Well, if it doesn't have a name, we'll read the number.
It's 560 3589.
3589. The last 4 things are 3589. Oh, is Jan? Check Jan's tickets there. I know she bought them this morning.
So if it was just the number, it should be someone that's here.
That's what I'm thinking. It should be someone that's here.
3589.
I'm sorry that's taking so long. Okay, we'll hold that till someone comes and claims it. Okay, the next ticket is Linda Sewell. Okay. You're here, you get a choice. Yep.
Good morning. Artie Nichols for the blood drive, chairman of the blood drive. This coming Wednesday on December 6th from 9 to 3, the blood mobile will be here, and we're still looking for people who would be interested. If you're new, come and see me afterwards over by the Condensa. So on December 6th from 9 to 3, the blood drive will be here. All donors will receive a free 1 blood fleece blanket and a wellness checkup, including blood pressure, temperature, iron count, pulse, and cholesterol screening. And if you would please, we need blood very much. So, and then the white book here, it says blood on the back of it. If you could please
Good
sign
morning.
it. Thank you.
Bruce Eberly from Special Events. Billy pretty much covered everything I was going to mention this morning about the show this Sunday, the Ditchfields. It's a wonderful family of singers. They're known all around. They have sold out this coming Friday and Saturday at the Sarasota Opera House, and they're coming here Sunday. So please attend. We will have plenty of seats available. And for those who have season passes, please remember to come through this door. We will open those doors at 6:10. The individuals that are physically challenged go into the craft room. We'll bring you in at 6:05, and then the front doors will open up at 6:20. So please come and enjoy a wonderful show. They will sing Christmas music as well as other pieces. So have a great day. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Lynn Arve from the Travel Committee. The Myrtle Beach trip was a wonderful trip. The travelers, congenial travelers, we had great weather, excellent shows, lots of delicious meals. And the amazing thing, either by chance or on purpose, every day someone in the group had either a birthday or an anniversary. Isn't that remarkable? Anyways, we got on the bus laughing, and we got off the bus laughing. So I think we had a great time. I would like to tell you about the Mystery Dinner Train trip, which is this week. You will be here at 2 p.m. on December 6th, if you're going. The bus will leave at 2:30. We'll arrive back at the clubhouse around midnight or later. If anyone who's going on that trip has special needs, such as a walker or a cane, and you need assistance, please contact Bev Romsberg. She will see to it that there will be trained personnel available to help you board and disembark. The train is air-conditioned, so you might want to bring a sweater or a light jacket. Soda, water, and alcoholic beverages are available on the train at an additional cost. You are welcome to bring your own snack and or beverage on the bus, as we will travel nonstop from Tanglewood directly to the train station at Fort Myers. So that's this week, December 6th. Next week, Wednesday, December 13, is our shopping trip to Orlando, IKEA, and the Florida Mall. The departure time is 7:30 in the morning, so please be here no later than 7:15 to board the bus. Sue Carpenter advises that you bring with you a shopping bag because IKEA does not provide any shopping bags, so that you want to have something to put your things in. The Broadway Palm Dinner Theater on Saturday, January 13, we have one opening. So if anyone wants that one opening, please pay today, or next Monday is the latest. And Jerry Dewing is handling that trip if you have any questions. We do not have a departure time just yet on that trip. If you're going on the Panama Canal cruise in January and you have seating preferences, people with whom you'd like to be seated with for your meals, please see either Tracy or Randy at the travel table, and they will do their best to accommodate you. Thanks again for everything that you do to support the Travel Committee. Have a good week.
Good morning, Lois Eberly with Special Meals. Our special meal event for January will be Tuesday the 16th. We're going to host a winter barbecue with all the barbecue items that you like to eat. We've started selling tickets this morning since there'll be 2 shorter coffees this month. So see Billy at the office or see us here on Monday Morning Coffee for tickets. They're $8 a piece. We're also going to have a brief committee meeting right after coffee, and let's meet in the bingo area over there in the corner. Our anniversary dinner is coming up in February, and this year we want to save the date of February the 24th. It's a Saturday night. Tickets for that event will be $10 a piece, and we'll start selling those early in January. All the details for the anniversary dinner will be announced shortly.
Good morning, Christy Plank
Thank
for the
you.
Library Committee. I'm here to announce the November book bingo winner as soon as I get my glasses on. Okay, the winner for November is Pat Trebeck, I believe is how you pronounce the name. She lives on Carefree. If you're here, I'll give you your prize. If not, I'll deliver it to your home. That's it.
Good morning, Linda Sewell for the New Year's Eve. We are selling tickets in the back craft room as I speak. There was a question about guests. If you are having someone come and stay overnight with you, you're more than welcome to bring them. You must see Billy, get the appropriate ticket or pass like you normally would if you were having company come. And the reason that it's always been this way is insurance purposes. Back when John Graytech started the park, he provided a lot of extra things to drink. So insurance purposes for that are you can't drink, you can't drive, therefore people stay in the park. So if you want to bring a guest, see Billy, get the appropriate pass, no problem. They are more than welcome to attend. So as we speak, we're selling tickets for the New
76
Year's.
trombones led the big parade, and 110 coronets we heard them play. Okay, you're the trombones. You're the coronets. We're having a golf cart Christmas party. It's a parade, and I need you guys to sign up. I know Billy talked about it already, but I'll just go over things she didn't say. The route for the parade is already posted in the lobby. I haven't checked with Billy to see if it's okay where it is, but it's on the bulletin board. The only streets that are missed are part of Safari Hunt, koala, wallaby, crocodile, and alligator, but I am going around all of them. Part of Easy Street, part of Running Deer. Other than that, we've got every street covered. We're also doing a white elephant, so bring your white elephant gift along wrapped, and we'll make a party out of this. Hot chocolate and donuts afterwards. Let's do this. Come on, sign up.
I'm representing the Caroling Committee, and last week I had mentioned about how many of you like to sing. Well, several of you had signed up, and now we have 7 homes to sing to. We need to have more homes because we'll have to stand in front of each house for about a half hour to sing our wonderful selection of Christmas carols. So we need some more songs, or some more houses. So if those of you who don't want to go out, but you'd like to be serenaded to, as far as Christmas music is concerned, we would love to come and do that. Or if you know of a neighbor that can't get out, put their name down. We'd love to go and sing at their home. We need their permission, but please fill that sheet up so that we're out there all night long. So have a great day again. Thanks.
The interim cornhole commissioner. We now have our maximum 12 teams for the snowbirds and 12 teams for the full-time residents.
However, I still have some openings on some of those teams, so I need 5 full-time residents, and there's 9 spaces on the Snowbird teams. And the people that turned in their teams for the Snowbirds, I need 5 of you didn't name your team, so you're either going to have a number or that's the only way we're going to identify you. And also on the Snowbird side, I need 10 captains. You turned in a sheet, but nobody said they're going to be the captain of their team. So see me, I'm in the back. And oh, by the way, we're playing this Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. It's still open play. League play will start the first Wednesday in January.
Sue Valmuth with the Michigan Party. I just wanted to let everybody know to save the date, which is February 9th of 2018. We will be having the Michigan Party here in the clubhouse. And tickets are $5 per person and will go on sale at Monday Morning Coffee starting January 8th. So get your tickets, sign up in the States book at the credenza, and we'll see you there.
I'm Gary Walker with the Outdoor Decorating Committee. We hope that you're enjoying the Forest of Light as well as the various displays throughout the park. And we do now have the Concert of Lights running each night from about 6 o'clock to around 11 when the lights go out in front of the clubhouse. We are on the same timer. A couple of announcements. We are selling our 50/50 raffles. Brad's selling those over here. One big drawing on December 18th, so we've got this week and a couple more weeks to go, $5 for 8 tickets. We have a few of our 38-watt green bulbs left for your front light pole in your yard, $1 each. We have 35 left. These can be on your poles during the month of December only, then back to the Tanglewood standard of white. Penny and Frank are selling our cookbooks over here at $14. And if you can't get here on Monday morning, Billy is still selling them for us. Decorate your home. We're noticing as we drive throughout the park this year that we seem to have a few more homes decorated than last year. Each year it seems like we've got a few more. Keep it up. The judging for the best decorated home in each neighborhood in Tanglewood will be the week of December 11th. Next week, December 11th, that is next week, and the prizes will be awarded on Monday, December 18th. January Tanglewood Friends will be on Friday, January 19th. It will be dedicated to Joan Ruley. Our entertainer will be Laura Patton. The price is $6 and will include 2 pieces of pizza per person. Tickets will be sold starting December 15th and will be pre-sold only. Our Outdoor Decorating Committee meeting is this morning in the conference room, 15 to 20 minutes after coffee ends. Hope you have a great week, and maybe if you'd like to come out and see what our committee is about, come out and join us in the meeting. If you'd just like to come in and be a guest, that's fine. We'd love to have you. Thank you.
Good morning. Donna Scores with Diversions. I'll keep it short this morning. Couple of announcements. Tomorrow is Get Even with Your Neighbor Day, or more commonly known as Screw Your Neighbor. This is a card game. Many of you have played it with us already. It's a very simple card game. You don't hold more than one card in your hand at any given time, and it doesn't take a lot of concentration. It's fun. There's a lot of fellowship. The buy-in for this is 6 chips for $2. Instructions tomorrow start at 12:30. The card game starts at 1. We will be in the community room tomorrow, so we look forward to seeing you at 12:30. Also, there'll be a donation jar tomorrow, which will be there from the dance committee, or for the dance committee toy drive. These toys go to children at risk or children that are in trauma. Also, ask and you shall receive. Broadway Lights, under the production of Don Eckstein, is proud to announce again the return of Daryl Patrick and his jazz ensemble. This will be a Christmas special held on December 15th, which is a Friday. There is no cover charge for this. These are a group of professional musicians sponsored by, again, like I said, by Don Eckstein. And we will hear Bob Leonardo, and he'll be performing some of the Christmas melodies. And our own Billy, I understand, will also be performing. This is December 15th, 7 o'clock. Tips are always welcome. Bring your own beverage and your own snacks. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Tom Ginther. I asked Honest to stay up here for just a reason, and you'll understand that in just a second. I'm on your board of directors for the Homeowners Association, and I am in charge of the statutory committee, which basically is legal terminology involved in the group of us who are on the board of directors are filing for mediation with Hometown America in how they have risen our rents. We feel that they have violated the Florida statute and how this is accomplished, and our legal counsel feels the same. This mediation process begins this Wednesday, and after today, we can't comment on the process until it's completed, and that's according to statute. The process will probably not be completed until well after the first of the year, so you won't be getting any updates, but don't be afraid that we're not continuing to work on the process. When it gets completed, we'll be the first to advise you of the results of our efforts. We are still trying to get as many signatures as we can to authorize the mediation process. We have exceeded the statutory requirement on the number of homeowners signing that must sign for this process, but many people from up north have contacted us because they want to be able to sign the petition as well, the mediation request. So we'll be down here over at the table for any of you that have not signed the mediation authorization, and we'll be here probably through the end of the year to pick up those people coming from the north that have expressed an interest in signing as well. There really is no reason not to sign. It's not a legal obligation of any on your part. We've exceeded our requirement, but there are strength in numbers, and we'd very much like to have as many signatures on board as possible. We are in the process also of collecting dues for membership for this next year. Bob over here in the bright yellow shirt is our board of directors treasurer. He's accepting your dues. We have with the rent notices the dues notices just going out this last week. We already have 300 or so paid members. We're hoping that gets significantly larger this year because of the mediation issue, and certainly is a beneficial thing for you to do is to become a member this year. I've asked Donna to stay up here because we have formed a new membership committee. Donna, with her community development background, is going to head this membership committee with several of the residents participating as well. She's going to be contacting new residents as well as getting information out to the current homeowners who are not members of the Homeowners Association yet. So you may very well be seeing Donna representing the board in this endeavor. We have what we have learned is a continued problem in the understanding of who we represent and who we do not represent. First of all, we of course do not represent the RV members in the campground, but there are about 110 homes in the Outback that somehow they feel that they're not represented in this mediation process. I want to make sure that everybody understands that that is not true. We encompass those homeowners out there that have the 3-year leases, because this mediation only is in reference to the percent of increase in rent every year. It has nothing to do with the contract that you have. If you don't like your 3-year contract, you can change apparently to a lifetime lease like the rest of us have. But as far as your rent increases go, you are included in this mediation process. I want to make that very clear. So thank you all for your help.
Can you guys dim that light just a bit? I can't see my page here. It's so bright. Everybody knows what I look like anyway. Well, good morning, all. First, I'd like to second the signing up for the HOA. It's to our benefit. The vets are going to meet this morning after coffee, but I would like to thank them for the party they threw Saturday night. My daughter attended, and she said it was great. Last night, I attended a musical show here put on by the church choir. It was very, very nice. If you missed it, you missed a good show and a funny play. The welcome table has some new people here.
Hello.
You're on.
Okay, I want to introduce Judy and Larry.
Hello. I'm Larry Thornycroft, and my wife and I just bought a home in Carefree area, and we're from Indiana, and we're seasonal, and I'm retired from the insurance industry, and have several different things that I like to do, one including wood turning, and so I'm looking forward to getting to be a member of the wood turner or wood crafters group, and we have a wonderful little dog that we enjoy so much, and so you probably will see me ride around the park with this little dog on my cart, and about 90% of the time he drives. And with that, I'll turn it over to my wife, Judy.
I really don't have anything more to add other than we're really glad to be here. We're looking forward to meeting a lot of folks. And this is real intimidating. This is a big park. We're not used to that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Any new members of the Wood Club, if you haven't taken the orientation safety class, in the credenza is a book, Wood and Glass. Open it. There's a page for the training manual, for the training class. Print your name and your email address in there, so when I hold the next class, I'll be able to contact you. All right. Bingo. Be sure to be here by 6:15. I'll reiterate what Billy said. Now for Tom's history lesson, which I'd like to carry on. With today's news about throwing people out of the Senate, this one's an interesting one. On this date, in 1861, the U.S. Senate voted 36-0 to expel Senator John C. Breckinridge of Kentucky because he joined the Confederate Army. It took that to get him out of there. 1861, Queen Victoria of Britain forbids the export of gunpowder, firearms, and all materials for their production. Now, that industry was big in England. 1942, U.S. planes make the first raids in Naples, Italy. 1947, Tennessee Williams' play A Streetcar Named Desire premieres on Broadway with Marlon Brando and Jessica Tandy. 1959, the last emperor of China, Puyi, then the king of the puppet state of Manchukuo, was pardoned by Communist China. 1981, President Reagan broadens the power of the CIA by allowing spying in the United States. In 1991, the last American hostages held in Lebanon are released. If you were born today, you would join 1861 Lillian Russell. singer and actress and star of the 19th century. 1892, Francisco Franco, the Spanish general and dictator, came to power as a result of the Spanish Civil War. 1937, Max Baer Jr. If you watch the Beverly Hillbillies, he was Jethro. In 1940, Gary Gilmore, American murderer, demanded his death sentence be carried out. He was the first prisoner executed in the U.S. following the Supreme Court ruling that the death penalty in Gregg versus Georgia. And in the week of the 3rd to the 10th, National Hand Washing Awareness Week. We needed a week to learn to wash hands. Okay. Computer Science Education Week, the 3rd through the 9th. Cookie Exchange Week, the 4th through the 8th. And the next one is for all of us, Older Driver Safety Awareness Week. And the 3rd was International Day of Persons with Disabilities. See, they recognized me yesterday. National Cookie Day today, National Dice Day, National Sock Day. AFL-CIO Day is on the 5th. This one's an interesting one, Bathtub Party Day. National Miners Day is on the 6th. National Pawnbrokers Day is on the 6th. One moment. Oh, this is an interesting one. You remember old St. Nicholas? Well, the 6th is his day. World Trick Shock Day, the 6th. And of course, on the 7th, it is Pearl Harbor Day. Also, International Civil Aviation Day. The 7th is National Cotton Candy Day. And the second Friday, which is the 8th, is official Lost and Found Day. Believe you have a lost and found, don't you? Oh, I guess she left. Huh? Oh. On the 8th, Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day. Science fiction writers. Oh, I love the 9th. International Anti-Corruption Day. A few hundred miles north of here, they could use that. And last but not least, National Wreaths Across America Day, where they go out and put wreaths on the servicemen's graves. It was started by a company up in New England somewhere, and it spread to be a national thing where people gather money to buy wreaths to put on the graves of the fallen. And with that, have a wonderful, safe, and happy week. Good day.